Welcome back to Real Estate Radio LA. Again, I'm your host, Gil.Azcarate, the hostess with the mostest, the real estate agent to the stars, and you're all stars to me. And I am doing a community service here, spending my time and energy to help you make sure you understand that there's a lot of scams out there. This is your home. It is very, very trying when somebody dupes you into something you don't want to do. Or, I got one the other day and they called me. And the reason they called me is because the property, also a property that I listed from this show, the property had my sign on it. So they called me up and they said, and I think it said either it was an 800 number or it said DWP. Somewhere where I picked it up and they said, "Hi, this is Officer so-and-so. I'm going to the house on Fair Avenue in Sun Valley and we are cutting off the water in the next half hour unless you pay us X amount of money." Now he's thinking I'm going to panic and go, "Oh no, that house, my friends are living in there, tenants are living in there, whatever." I already knew it was a scam. I got all his information. He said, "Please talk to my supervisor." Gives me a supervisor's phone number. He gives me a reference number, which is 12 numbers of BS. And I call the supervisor and the supervisor answered, which is not a supervisor, and it said, "Department of Water and Power, Officer so-and-so speaking." I said, "Oh, I'm talking about this house, da-da-da. Yeah, you owe $749, and you have to pay it right now, or we're cutting off your water and your power." What a load of crap. I already knew it was. I reported it to DWP. DWP never does that. They're not going to threaten you especially right now because a lot of these COVID restrictions. You cannot get your water, and I don't want everybody to think this is a scam, that you're going to go and not pay your water and not pay your power. But they cannot cut off your water right now. I just talked to a DWP guy. He says they don't even have a collection agency right now. They let everybody go. You can't force people to pay. You can't force people because threaten to cut off their water. It is a scam. And they're going to give you, I remember they called my mom. This is a big deal. They're organized. They've got 800 numbers. They have a supervisor online. It's all crap. Unless you call and you talk to the supervisor, but this is what you got to do. You actually got to call the DWP and you've got to report them and you got to get as much information as you can. A name, a phone number. If it wasn't, my gut instinct was, "Oh, I'll meet you at the property and I'll give you cash and I'll open up a can of whoop butt." But why, right? All of a sudden they show up and there's three gangbangers and they're just going to beat the crap out of me and take my money? No. So be careful. Do not provoke a fight. Just hang up, call the DWP and report them, and hopefully they're going to have a phone number. They're going to be so cocky that they're going to have a phone number that's registered to them. Hopefully somebody will do something about it and they will get thrown in jail. Don't hold your breath, right? I don't think that's going to happen, but it would be nice to think so. But do not give people you do not know quick money. If there's any kind of pressure, again, say, "I need to think about it. I need to make a phone call," and you need that cooling off period, okay? So don't let everybody just pressure you into giving you money.